Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Drew Caroline, and we're going to go through just a couple days of my life. This is my idea of a perfect Sunday. Being able to get up, do my yoga. Me and Josh used to be in a really good routine where we did yoga together at least 3 to 4 times a week, maybe more than that, but I know it's at least 3 to 4 times a week, and we were getting in such good shape together. But you know, life happens, and I have to admit I'm lucky to get it in once a week now, but I am always striving to get it in at least 3 times a week. This will probably be a good thing to pop in while I'm doing my Pilates. I'm sure I can mix yoga and Pilates together to help strengthen that lower back of mine. I've had a bad lower back ever since I've been in my early 20s. I was lying on the living room floor when my nephews were chasing each other around, and they were like 3 and 4, or 4 and 5. Like, they were young. They were really young. And the younger one was running away from the older one, and he jumped on my back to get away from his big brother. And my lower back has never quite been the same again. And now, ever since I've had my daughter, it really hasn't been the same. And consistency, working on that core, is something I'm always striving for. And it's more a necessity as I get older. Oh, it is dark in here. Got up late this morning. Don't entirely know why. I got to bed at a very good time last night, but just did not want to get up this morning because lying in a nice, comfortable, warm bed, it's hard to leave that. What did I do with my phone? I just had it. I'm okay. Okay. Off for the day. Oh, and my, the UPS port to this broke. Like, down here, I don't want to show it to you because it's like dirty down here, but it broke. So I can't, I'll show you this though, I can't put things on here anymore. It won't pop up on here anymore, and that's very depressing. Like, I figured out how to get lift up here so I could see the purple line easier and everything, and the port broke. So I can't do that, and I'm very, 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 very frustrated. It makes me very, 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 very sad. So that's another thing we're going to look into getting fixed, which I hope is not too much money to get that port fixed, because like I could just see it being a pretty penny, like $500 or something, which is a pretty penny to me. Even $100 is a lot, but I don't know. Hopefully it's more like 100 to 80 to get fixed, but we'll see. Because it also means I can't put anything up here. Like, I put my podcast up here, I could see Lyft, but I also can't just like put GPS up here on an everyday basis, which I used all the time. So I'm very depressed about that. All right, another thing to fix and spend money on, but that's okay. It's life. That is life. All right, I'm gonna go drive someplace. So I have been trying to figure out how to live with my daughter, because she lives here too, and I can't keep acting like she doesn't. So I took down all of the knickknacks that I don't want her to play with and replaced them with her toys. Now she can take them down, play with them all she wants, and
I will just return them at the end of the night and call it good. My husband calls it like the tide coming in and going out. Here's a new development. We're throwing things off the balcony. See the balls? There's a block down there too. Yeah. We typically get our grocery shopping done on the weekends together, but this we did in the middle of the week, just the way it happens sometimes. We don't always go shopping as a family, but it's nice when we do. And I'm getting in a little bit more crocheting. I really am working on this blanket sporadically. It is slowly but surely getting done, and it makes me very happy whenever I find the time to work on it. I am trying to figure out a way to force myself to work on it. I just think it's boring to sit there and see me crochet, so how do I document this? Maybe there's some way of doing this in the short form content that would be interesting for people, but well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It's fun to be creative again. Stretch that muscle. I haven't done it in quite a while.